everyone. Today we will be doing an update on my winter sowing. I winter sowed some things in January and March. I will tell you ahead of time, the March is doing its thing. The January, probably because we went through so many ups and downs with the weather and the freezes. So let's get to it. The first two rows are what we planted in January, and then this row right here is March. And you can kind of see. Okay, let's start with our January. This bag we have our turnip greens to the right, and I think we have one or two collards. I had a little mini divider there, so if you're doing winter sowing, make sure you have a big enough divider. I used what I had at the time. And then there are no, what was that supposed to be? Mustard greens. This bag is our chard and spinach. So over here we have, oh no, the spinach died. I had two spinach over here. We have had so much rain in the past few days, y'all. It's been crazy. And this is some, these are some chard, green chard. That's why everything looks so compacted. It's just, the rain has just been just crazy. This bag, is green onions, shallots, and some broccoli. So these are the green onion over here. Yeah, green onion, and that is a burgundy broccoli, I believe. And then those are shallots. And I am growing some of these things indoors as well. So this is just an experiment. I did grow a lot of these last year, and I started them in March, and they actually did really great in March. So I may do that again. This is our herbs: thyme, parsley, I don't know what that says, lemon, balm, and dill. And then over here, it looks like we have some dill. And for our leeks, we got a few. They look nice. We have a few. And in this bag, as you can see, there is a huge hole. Something got in here. And this is my bag of kale. And there was nothing in here. I think stuff started to grow and I didn't know or pay attention because I started them in January and I think they died off. So I replanted some things like last week. No, early this week. And I don't remember. Just different kales. Yeah, literally last week. All right, so for March, we're going to start with the star of the show, our peas. Oh my goodness. So we sowed these March 7th, and it is April the 5th, or I think the 5th. Look at these. Look at these peas. I winter sowed them last year, and they did wonderful as transplants. It's just been too cold to direct sow them. So these are the melting sugar peas and mammoth pea. We only have like two for the mammoth, and then these are the melting sugar peas. I will be transplanting those sometime this coming week. Our carrots. As you can see, there's another hole. Something tried to get into our carrots. I did not have this problem last year. So if you do the Ziploc bag method, that could possibly happen. So this is new for me. My hands are freezing. So for the carrots, it looks like they just started germinating, and I sowed these early March. I don't know if you can see here. It's a few. So on the back. It's rainbow mix and tender sweet. Oh yeah, it's so cold. And then we're supposed to get down to the 20s tomorrow night. So yeah, I cover everything with the sheet. It's been working, I think, a little bit. These are turnip greens. They have turned yellow. It could be due to the cold, and it looks like there's some mushrooms growing in there. So I am going to probably take those mushrooms out. So these are baby turnips. So we did sow some in January, which look bigger than these. What we have some radish. So we have watermelon radish and our crimson radish. The crimson radish are doing very well. Oh, I see some mold in here. It has been so wet. Like we've literally had rain for about 5 days out of 7 this week. So crimson and watermelon. Show you again. The crimson is doing a lot better. Whew. And last but not least, again, we have another set of peas that are doing bomb.com, and they will be going into some be transplanted this week. So we have, this is a dwarf sugar pea and an Oregon sugar, Oregon sugar pea. So these are our dwarf sugar pea, dwarf gray sugar pea. Those are doing wonderful. And then we have like one Oregon here. The next few weeks, I will be transplanting a lot of these plants out. So stay tuned to see the progress.